avoidable mistakes is what I call it, right? Like things that like if you decide to recall when you're on a non-canon wave, you know, shit like that. Like I make you pay. You roam before clearing your or shoving your wave. I make you pay. You know what I mean? Like, all these little mistakes. That's I'm doing the exact same
That I
thing.
the best improvement in my game, I think, was learning the importance of XP. I like as long as I'm near, especially cannon minions give a shit ton of XP. All you have to do is be near it too. You know, you don't have to last hit it. It's nice to last hit it, but
I
I'd
think I have
argue that
to.
XP isn't more important. But wave management and the importance of XP probably helped me the most. On top of like the fundamentals I had already known, wave management is like something that should be running through your head basically up to pretty much the entire game.
Hmm.
You know, and then like at a certain point it kind of shifts from, you know, should I freeze, should I push, to like what side lanes would be the best for me to farm right now, or where can I get the most golden XP like right now
For sure.
while being safe.
Minions have spawned.
And then, or like if you're ahead, where can I press my
Like the good
advantage?
fight. Odds be damned.
But yeah, it's a really cool game. I've been playing for a long time. I got gold
Yeah.
my first season playing ranked, and all I did up until last season was climb to gold and I'd quit playing ranked. I'd play like 30 or 40 ranked games and call it quits. And then I kind of wanted to, I felt like I was good at the game, but I didn't have the rank to prove it. You can check your norms MMR. I play a fuck ton of norms. And last year, my norms MMR was like the top 0.05% or something. Nobody believes you because you don't have a rank tied to it. But that was my goal last year, was to start actually pushing ranks. So I climbed from, I got placed like gold 3 or something, and climbed to plat 3. And I kind of burnt myself out, honestly. I had a 57% win rate overall, but I kind of quit playing. My goal this season is Diamond 2.
No
It's
doubt.
such a great game. It's definitely my favorite game of all time. There's so much to think about and improve on.
I definitely have a love-hate relationship with the game. I think everybody, all of us do. I started playing back in beta, so it just kind of shows how old I am. I was in college when it came out, and I used to play a lot of arenas in WoW at the time. And I was working at this call center in
That is
college.
a huge like learning curve to it. I tried to do that. I started playing
It's
WoW
hard, eh?
2 years ago, and it is
The
incredible.
macroing and just like, oh,
Yeah, I
it's
was playing
ridiculous,
a
dude.
sub rogue, Shadowlands, like when Shadowlands first came out. And dude, the macros and stuff to like shadow step your teammate, to ally 1, ally 2, to like, dude, it got too much, honestly. I bought an MMO mouse for it, and it was still too much. Like,
Yeah,
I,
it's
Where there is
ridiculous.
shadow, I will bring
But yeah,
light.
no, I was working at a call center time, and these guys were in my, or like sitting behind me, and they were like talking about, oh, this magic, this and this attack and this, and I'm like, are you guys talking WoW? And they're like, no. I was like, oh, okay, cool. What are you guys talking about? And they're like, oh, this game, it's just like in this. It's called like League of Legends. It's like brand new. It's in beta. I
when
was
was
like,
this? Like
oh,
2009, 2010?
yeah, 6, 7, maybe. I forget, 8, somewhere around there. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Light.
I was still in college, and they were like, yeah, like we can get you into the beta. You just got to give us your email. And so I've been playing since then, and I
You
never
got any
played
cool skins because of
StarCrest.
it?
Well, I actually lost my main account because I had it tied to my old college email, and
And then
I
that
just
email
could
got
not recover it. So I just gave up after a long time. But yeah, man, I had some legendary skins. I had
Basic economic
oh,
reasoning.
but
Yeah, like I know, like so, like the Kale skin or the Alistar skin that you got for playing beta or something. Like an account with that skin on it is worth like $300 or something at least right now.
man, I spent. I remember in 2016 or 17. I must have spent 2 months just back and forthing with Riot,
Will see us through.
trying to get them to
Recover
give me
the-
my account back.
Yeah.
They were like, "We can't prove that it's yours," and I'm like, "Man, it was brutal." But yeah, no. Then I stopped playing once college ended, and I started working. I kind of just stopped playing a lot of competitive games, and I only got back into this during the pandemic because everybody's got all this free time. And I used like in season 1, I climbed to
Let
gold,
darkness take hold.
and this was before we had iron. It was bronze at the lowest. So, like, I used to play in the days when you could do 5 Sunfire Cakes, man. It was the Wild West back in the
I
day.
don't remember those. I started
I
playing in
miss the 5
2016.
item gym. The 5 item gym.
As sure as the sun
It was
goes
my
down.
favorite time, although it was the most annoying time in League for me.
I'm sure that would have been cool. Like the game's not nearly as figured out. I'd argue it's still not like it's never going to be 100% figured out like the most efficient way to do things because it is always changing and it's just that intricate of a game. But back then, like, people didn't know half of the stuff we know today. You know, when it comes to efficient tactics.
Is
Meta.
AS coming by then?
Yeah, I got this Yumi troll on my team. This is gonna be a really, really annoying game.
Just a spark.
I can already tell. This is so bad. You gotta turn the volume down on the game. I'm playing Garen mid versus Lux.
The elements are
I
all
think
at
she's.
my disposal.
It's only placement, so she's not good. But I have a Yumi, so I'm stuck level 2, and Lux is just out leveling me.
That wasn't very bright.
This is so not fun. Oh, this game, man.
Back off.
What elo are you in right now?
I'm playing. Pardon?
Are you playing ranked?
Yeah, I'm in a ranking. I'm trying to get my last 2 placements done.
Playing a Yasuo right now. One of my least favorite lanes to go against, if I'm completely honest, as Lux.
Who do you play as what?
Yeah, I'm pretty much a Lux one trick. But he did try and dive me, so I just snared him, walked away, and he died. So, it's fine.
Just keep shoving waves and then can do shit.
And stay behind that line, basically.
I'm just trying to get her to waste her mana because I know that I can heal up real quick. I want to give her this false sense of hope that she can get me into kill pressure, but because she's basically out of mana now. Is she gonna recall? Oh, I should freeze this though. I'm gonna freeze this because she can't do shit.
That's not gonna freeze anything.
Shine on.
She won't throw her Q.
Honestly, I like if you know where the jungler is, I would just go in on that. If you Yumi on you, wait for her W cooldown.
Failure
And
is
her
not an
poking you with
option.
autos, I don't know. There's a point. It seems like when I play like Akshan or somebody, like or maybe like a mage versus somebody running Doran Shield, it seems like there's a point where your autos end up just healing them because of the Doran Shield passive.
Face me.
Yeah, you can freeze that though.
Yeah, she's tired of this no mana shit. So she'll take a bad oh no, it's not a bad recall, but it is a canyon wave. Where did he kill him? Oh, bot lane. Dude, man, the 5 Sunfire Cake days were so annoying. There'd be times where you'd be like mid lane, and it'd be a Shaco that had the 5 Sunfire Cakes, and he'd stealth in on you, and all of a sudden he'd be like, "Why is my health going down so fast?"
I saw videos like where Twitch would do that too. Yeah.
And then he comes out of stealth, and then he fucking uses his dirk or whatever, and you'd be like, "Just what the fuck just happened?" And you couldn't do shit against it, so you had to. It was an era where if you had to build a 5 item build just to be able to play.
Light is but one of
Oh.
many paths.
This Lux is being so annoying. She'll waste her mana again.
Well, does she have lost chapter yet? Probably. I doubt she could afford it.
Oh, I have to
She
go
is
here.
sick, though.
Oh, fucking smite that Yi! What are you doing?
Oh, that sucks.
Fight the good fight. Odds be
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah, she got a
I
pass.
was. I am
What's her
so
wave?
bad at holding my goddamn fucking flashes, man.
What's your wave? She's gonna
Pardon?
push it. I was just like interested in your wave.
Oh yeah, it's fucked.
It'll spend a long time taking it from me. I'll
I
build
always
boots
build
so you can dodge
tank.
stuff quicker.
And,
In a pink ward. But yeah, building boots against a matchup like a Lux or something. Building
Yeah.
tier 2 boots is really nice.
Oh yeah, and melee
It's
versus
easier
range
to dodge
is
cues.
it's so OP. Oh fuck, man.
Don't let my sunny
I always
Yeah,
think I'll
and
just fucking save my flash.
You were XP starved by the Yumi staying in the lane so that really sucks for me. If he's up
She's
2
not even
levels
that.
now.
She's not even that far ahead on CS.
Yeah, but she's been around more minion deaths. Or ain't she wasn't sharing XP with the Yumi the whole time.
That's no bueno. Good thing I'm Garen though.
Yeah.
The only thing that's fun.
Have you
That
been
allows
playing-
me to do-
Have you been playing Garen mid a lot?
Yeah, well, my roster's my first champion's actually Trist, and then Garen, and then Mouse is my pocket pick. Just because Mouse is like, so I find that not that he's hard to play or anything like that. It's just that it's so easy for teams to just build comps in which just destroy me. You know, so I just try to make it. I only try to use them when it's like appropriate.
I feel like Garen mid is also good against assassins.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Zeds, a lot of Yonis, and shit like that. So that's why he's part of my roster. And if I ever get my secondary role top lane, I have a guy that I'm competent with at least. This is just gonna be just an annoying freaking lane for so long. He's putting everything behind me too, so it's easy to dodge, but he's gonna start getting wise soon.
As a frequent shopper,
And it's just
can I
'cause-
receive a discount? No
Man,
one
if that Yumi didn't fucking cripple me by two levels. Share XP is so OP. I don't think I can do enough damage yet,
My emotions sometimes get the better of me.
but she needs to know that if she fucks up, I will fucking all in her. Her singularity, yeah. Looks like it's about to come up.
What is the singularity ability? I don't know my name at all.
It's her AoE thing.
But E.
Oh, that's what it is. It's her E. Yeah.
But yeah,
her
like
E.
the slow and stuff. I don't know the name of it.
Use of surveillance is elementary warfare.
She's gonna look to snare me and ult me now.
Temper.
I just can't allow her to. I need that gold, so I wasn't gonna let him have it. Well, at least the Yumi's now on our ADC. That might actually. Or maybe that was just the 2000 IQ strat, and now because the ADC's 2 levels ahead.
That might have been it.
Oh, maybe it's maybe I just don't know.
Do not
Shit, what do I play here? What do I play against Lux?
More than likely, it's because she got mad at the ADC for something and just like stuck to you.
But
Or at least that's what it seems like most
I
of the time
don't-
when that kind of stuff happens.
I never paid attention to chat anymore ever since it's been like drilled out of me now. So I wasn't really paying attention if they were going off in chat.
Yeah,
It could have been they could be going off at each other. I don't know.
I just feel like that's like, most of the time when I see a support get pissed off and just
That was weird, eh?
stay there, like, they're mad about something.
shut down.
You're not gonna kill me, so why waste your fucking combo? I don't get that.
Arson's such an ugly word.
About 28 seconds before she can use it again. I should be able to heal up enough. And like, she's at least easy to dodge for the most part.
10 of these.
Yeah. What mythic are you going for?
Does this come in multiple
I'm gonna
colors?
I usually build
Starting
Garen
fire
defensively, like unkillable, so I'll probably go Sunfire Cape here. Aegis or whatever it's called now. I really don't want to commit here because I know her ult's up and now I can die.
The thing about fire is you can't control
I
it.
don't have enough items to fight you. And you know it. And my top lane's getting shit on.
No one else has been slain. This place is gonna burn
Has
down.
destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
God damn, everybody's getting shit on right now. My team's 11-2.
An ally has been slain.
How was I to know flammable and
I
inflammable
should-
meant the same thing?
This Yasuo is not giving me the respect I deserve. Oh shit. This Panth maybe though. Oh. Should have just flashed.
If we can farm, maybe we can do something here. We have a TK, so like, if we can just not let them fucking push our shit in so hard. No, I couldn't flash it, and I thought TK, and I did not see. I didn't realize he was doing scuttle. I'm a noob. I should have actually panned over and looked at him. I misread that so bad. I thought he was in the bush waiting to gank. And I tried to flash her Q to start the fight, and he wasn't ready. That's on me!
Catch fire.
Can't do anything about that.
Just try to put me out.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, that ignite didn't kill him. That was unfortunate.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You asked for it.
Nice.
Fire burns without
We got an all-star team going right here.
Shut down.
I have to turn this around. I gotta do something for them to freaking turn this game around, or else it's like not looking so hot. He's kinda strong. He's got a couple kills. He's got Kraken.
Fanning the flames works for me. Am I the only one warding?
Sai doesn't even have an item. I can't even take this far from her. That is so lame.
Flames are beautiful. From a distance.
That's his clone.
Magma!
You have slain an enemy.
Nothing left to bury. The land will turn to flames.
Go that way. Oh, okay. That was a cool grasp.
Team has destroyed a turret.
There's so many things to dodge. Oh man.
I am the conflagration.
Holy shit. Got an angry Lux over here. I haven't even had a chance to put down a fucking pink that won't get like immediately fucking swept either.
An ally has been slain.
To the lava.
Oh, okay.
We cannot heal the wounds of this land, so we must cauterize them.
No way. That's his clone. I have to wait to turn here.
Gold becomes good. Basic economic alchemy. The ground will boil and shake.
Poor Yi, man. You gotta cue that shit, Yi, man. There's minions beside you. Like, come on. Oh, this Mordekaiser. It's just being... They're just really pushing their lead.
Patience is not one of my virtues.
I can't all in anyone without dying. No. No! Mistakes were made. I chased that Shaco for way too long. Well,
Has been slain.
I think I can clearly say I was my team's ace. Oh my god.
This team is making me want to pull my hair out.
Oh, he got one of those games going too?
Destroyed a turret.
Let's see. I jumped in on Diana Jungle, killed their AD carry, their mid laner, and their top laner. And then all my other 4 people just went and said, we're going to wait in base because we can't fight without you. I'm like, there's only 2 people left. Go get Elder Drake and Baron. No, we're staying in base. So the support and jungler went and took Elder Drake and Baron for the enemy team because they refused to.
All fleeing
Wow.
rivers of stone and
Fuck.
flame.
That is wild. That is wild.
That's bronze elo for you, man.
So beautiful, they forget to run.
Just need to get these placements out of the way. These kind. Do you guys find your placements easy or hard?
I always lose my placements.
I usually go like 6 and 4, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Temper
You always
6 and 4,
wants
5
to
and
place
5
you.
me.
Wants to place you like 2 ranks below where you ended up last season. That's
Oh,
usually
okay.
where it wants to place you.
Alright.
So it like if you have like a 50% win rate, you'll probably get placed about there, two ranks below where you placed last, or where you ended up last season.
I would think I was in silver 3 last year. I won 9 out of my 10 and got placed in bronze 4.
Oh, it was
I don't know what
5
all it takes to
and
make
3. I was 5-3 going into that one, and that loss brings me to 5-2. I was optimistic I could get the next 2 wins.
I'm just happy I won a 1v1 versus a gold player.
You'll
Oh,
regret
yeah.
this.
I'd never been up against Vi before, so I was trying to learn what the range was on that E at first. How far it went through the minions.
I'll go with the flow.
Yeah, that's one thing, or matchup awareness is just kind of like knowing the game is the hardest part, I think. Because anybody can jump on and click and try to kill things and shit, and even when they get a good understanding of like wave management and shit like that, like it's knowing your tethering distances and knowing when they're making a mistake and when to capitalize. That's the real game, you know.
My blood
Yep.
is the Earth's blood. I don't spill it lightly.
Yeah, I was trying to find the right distance to tether to where his E would just, where I could just walk right into his E, where his E range, auto attack a minion and walk out, but I couldn't. Yeah, it didn't have very long to really learn it.
Well, let's hit this as last
I don't see Vi much in low elos, in mid lane. She's almost always jungle.
Is she like a?
Yeah.
I've never
like,
seen a
kinda
Vi
like
mid.
normal pick mid lane? Because I've played her like a few times last season, just like troll, like norm.
No, she's like really strong.
Yeah, I've never seen her.
She's played a lot in high elos and mid. I think she's much better in high with people that actually know the how to maintain tempo and stuff like that. 'Cause she's very much a tempo champion in mid. At least that's what she seems like to me.
Yeah, for sure. Damn, that was an annoying game.
Ooh, just finished one up too.
So, like, how do I start the game